What's going on YouTube? It's Toka Japan Reacts here. I know it's been a while. I moved across America. It's been a whole long process and I've been dying to make these videos, but nevertheless I am back and I'm excited to react to the Cravings single version, the official music video by 21 Pilots. I apologize for any mic quality issues. I don't have my mixer and my studio mic set up, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and react to this with the gaming headset. Let's go.
Seems I get in my own way. The more I think, the less I say. I hope I communicate the craving. Now I see intentions don't mean much.
Those are shotgun shells. Why is he painting? Okay, I guess I should just keep watching, but he's painting shotgun shells. And he's taking his time on it too, which is interesting. He's taking his time on decorating and painting a shotgun shell, which could mean something.
Say enough, did I let it know if I found my body in chains, I'd lay down and wait and hope she looks for me, and hope she looks for me. She just wants to get you away, ride it out to the end of the days. I hope that I can satiate the craving. Now I see a gesture don't mean much. Say enough, did I let it know if I found my body in chains, I'd lay down and wait and hope she looks for me, and hope she looks for me.
Okay, so far from what I've gotten from this album, it sounds a lot like something Tyler wanted to make. Not necessarily like this is the only album that will be coming out. I feel like this album is for Tyler. And this second album, which isn't confirmed, but I believe there's going to be a second album. I feel like the second album is for the people. I feel like this album is for Tyler's mental state. This song is about Jenna, obviously, and Orsa Carver. And the other songs so far are about his mental health in the past and where he's at with it now. Backsliding and Overcompensate. And Next Semester, they're all kind of themed around him. So I feel like with the sonically, it sounds like something he made from a very personal point of view. And I feel like the second album we get is what the fans are going to receive for themselves. And I think that's perfectly fine. I think the worst thing that people do is telling an artist, like, make something different or make something that sounds the same as that thing or whatever. Like, imagine going through the album creation process. It takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, whatever it may take, and people want you to take all that time that you spend, the thousands of hours you spend making music, to solely recreate a sound. Make the same exact sound as this other thing, or make something eerily similar to this thing. I think that artists should have free reins. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And I feel like that's growth, and that just comes in automatically. They're probably going to gain a bunch of new fans from this album who didn't necessarily listen to the previous albums. They might like Scaled and Icy. They might like some of the songs off of Blurry Face. Trenches, in my opinion, the darkest sounding album, which is funny because Blurry Face is the one that you'd think would sound darker because it's literally the black and red album. But Blurry Face was a lot more experimental. Trench had this sound in general that it carried. It was like this dark, this relentless beating of the word hope. You can only beat the word hope into somebody's head so many times until they realize that they're trapped, and that's the general feeling I get during Trench, and that's my favorite 21 Pilots album. But yeah, this album so far sonically sounds like something Tyler's like, all right, I'm not immortal. Life will end at some point. I'm getting older. I want to make something purely for myself, and then I'll give them something purely for them. But that's what I've gotten just from this song.
Say enough, did I let her know if I found my body in chains? I'd lay down and wait, 'cause it's the fear of the unknown that cripples every step we take. And I just hate to put this on her, but I swear that I will give more than I take away. The craving. Now I see intentions don't mean much.
Oh! That's a miss. Next.
I could be totally wrong. This video could mean, like, it could be completely connected to the lore. I don't know what that was, what that whole scene was.
The craving. Now I see intentions don't mean much.
Oh! That's a miss. Next.
Yeah, I don't know what the message is there. I usually catch them. I don't know if the product they made was a miss or if the shot was a miss. And then Tyler looks really worried. Looks like they both had to deliver a product to this guys in suits. But maybe that's like a subliminal towards the suits at the label, because I know that they've had to change songs in the past and they had to fight really hard, especially with Trench, to release that album and certain songs on that album. I believe he fought for Neon Gravestones, and I can't remember the other album. It's been a while since the Trench era. That was definitely a hit at the suits that they have to deal with in the music industry. I mean, putting all that love and care into the craft and putting it inside that little box, showing that they really care about it, to me represents like an album or a song that they package up and they prepare and then they send it to the label. And then you get some douchebags in suits saying like, this isn't it, or this isn't going to be a hit. And the guy who fired the rifle, you don't even know if he was really trying, if he was really aiming. I'm not sure why the guy fired an arrow and then the guy, I guess he was trying to shoot the arrow. I don't know what exactly was going on there, but from what I got from that part is, that's what they have to deal with. And I think it's their last time dealing with Fueled by Ramen. That's the name, Fueled by Ramen. But yeah, that song could be towards Jenna, or it could be towards the communication he has within himself and his music and his fan base, and what he puts out, what he hasn't been able to put out, what is altered even after he was, he fought hard for a certain song or whatever. But that's what I got from it. You guys let me know in the comment section what you thought. But as always, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you guys have a good one.